Why the Global Warming Agenda is Wrong is a video by Roy Spencer uploaded to YouTube on the 29th of June 2011. This video is sponsored by Encountering Books. They often release videos on topics that are mostly accepted by the community and try and persuade their audience that the science behind it is flawed. Such is the case with this video.
The greenhouse gas effect is a natural and essential phenomenon. Naturally produced gases such as carbon dioxide form a blanket-like layer around the Earth, trapping energy in the atmosphere and keeping the Earth warm.
When we burn fossil fuels, we release more greenhouse gases into the air. In fact, fossil fuels are the globe's biggest source of human-caused greenhouse gas emissions.
This causes the blanket to thicken, trapping more energy inside the atmosphere and causing the globe to warm at an alarming rate.
Burning of fossil fuels pushes the globe past its natural warm temperature. Total anthropogenic GHG emissions were in the highest in human history from 2000 to 2010. This inevitably means our atmosphere is warmer than it has ever been.
In addition to all of this, the Chinese Academy of Meteorological Sciences have done a study using a model to estimate just how much countries' greenhouse gas emissions from burning fossil fuels has contributed to climate change and thus contributed to atmospheric warming.
Data from 1850 to 2005 was used. This study found that developed countries contribute approximately 53 to 61% of the total greenhouse gas emissions released into the atmosphere during this time, and developing countries contribute approximately 39 to 47%.
This proves fossil fuels do cause atmospheric warming, and it is completely absurd for Spencer to claim otherwise.
Spencer says that global warming due to human actions is a slow process that will over 100 years will only increase the Earth's temperature by 2 degrees. Although this predicted temperature increase may be correct, it is made to sound as if it will have minimal, if any, effect on the Earth.
This rise in temperature will have the following drastic and far-reaching consequences.
Rapid acceleration of polar ice caps melting, which in turn raises the sea level, making vast tracts of coastal land across all sea-bound countries disappear, threatening to make several low-lying islands submerge completely into the ocean. Extensive coral bleaching results in massive amounts of dying or dead coral. This is a natural disaster with coral reefs housing around 25% of marine life. More frequent land-based weather events such as heat waves and drought, causing starvation and heat-related illnesses to become much more prominent.
2 degrees over 100 years may not sound like much, but a small artificial change in the Earth's delicate natural balance would have catastrophic consequences for all of Earth's organisms.
The book this video is based off was published in 2001, which means we are looking at global temperatures up to 2011.
An ongoing study by the University Corporation for Atmospheric Research shows multiple indicators that the Earth has warmed in this period of time. The study shows a significant drop in North Hemisphere snow cover and Arctic summer sea ice extent, as well as significant rises in global average upper ocean heat content and global average sea level change. All 4 of these indicators point towards the same cause, a warmer atmosphere.
To further stress that point, this graph that appears on the National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration's website shows the 16 hottest years from 1850 to 2015. How many years between the decade of 2001 and 2011 are in the top 16? Every single one. Though it is not perfectly linear, the trend is an ascending one.
A model put together by NASA and the Goddard Institute for Space Studies that uses data gathered by studying ice core samples, ocean temperatures, and atmospheric temperature measurements clearly shows that the Earth has in fact warmed between 2001 and 2011.
Countless other well-respected scientific organisations agree with this point of view. The amount of evidence against this claim that the Earth's atmosphere did not warm in the last 10 years is simply too great and too well supported to disregard.
While Spencer's video looks credible, background information proves otherwise. His ability to twist climate change science to his benefit is impressive, as is the way the video is done with the cartoon drawings.
The science he uses as evidence for his ideas is also flawed, and in some cases not even there.
The fact that the author and the sponsors of this video are seen within the scientific community as questionable and flawed in this area further shows that the overall video is not a reliable scientific source.